guys, welcome to 2014. Can you believe it? I can't. Where did 2013 go? It flew by. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and that you have a brilliant New Year. And I'm sorry that Vlogmas fell flat on its face. I had recorded some stuff for a couple of different days, but December ended up a really not great month. And then to top it all off, my mother, not me, my mother lost my camera charger. I tried to do it where you set up the EOS 450D, which is the DSLR that I have, so it doesn't record film, to record film, and my MacBook would not cooperate. I just couldn't film, and I tried, and I wanted to make this video so long ago. This video is going to be my Christmas goodies. Let's call it Christmas goodies. The Christmas goodies that I got in 2013. I'm going to throw this out, the usual disclaimer that everybody feels compelled that they have to throw out, that I am in no way, shape or form bragging. I am very lucky that I got everything that I got this year, and I feel so privileged, and I love all my family. So first of all, can we just talk about this onesie? Isn't it amazing? It's a polka dot freaking reindeer that has a red nose. Can all reindeers be polka dot and this soft? Wait, no. I don't want their skin, I just want to hug one. My nanny got me this and literally I was like ripped open the package, saw what it was and just snuggled into it because it is so soft. So soft. I had to get this out of the way because obviously I'm dressed in this and I'm not getting out of it for the rest of the day, even though I have to go to said grandmother's house. I can go there in this. That's doable. I got a lot of books. I don't know if I can show these all. Ready? I got 9 books in total. And pretty much they're all hardback, bar one. A lot of books. First off, we have Neil Gaiman Neverwhere, and this is such a weird sized hardback book. It almost reminds me of Stephen Chbosky's The Perks of Being a Wallflower, which is like a small but hardback book. But I've actually read this book. I read this was my first read of 2014 and it's such a good book. It's amazing. It's described as being kind of a dark contemporary Alice in Wonderland and I agree with that 100%. I also got another Neil Gaiman book, which was The Graveyard Book. This I have not read yet, but I'm excited to. I'm actually not too sure what this is about. Oh, I do. It's about a boy that is raised and educated by ghosts or something. I'm not too sure, but I've heard really great things about it and it has amazing reviews and it's Neil Gaiman, and like I said, I don't think Neil Gaiman can do any wrong. Neil Gaiman is just... I love Neil Gaiman. Also, I got A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness and I've heard so much about this book. Everybody that has pretty much read this book has loved this book. If not for the book, just purely for the beautiful illustrations that are throughout the book. I've heard, and I know that this is going to be a sad book. It's kind of to do with coming to terms with about to lose someone that you love, and emotionally I don't think I'm ready to read this book anywhere near yet, but I can't wait to because I've only ever heard amazing things about it. Also, I've got Mrs. Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ranson Riggs. Again, I've heard so much about this book. And basically Ranson Riggs wrote this story based on photographs of creepy children, like this girl here. Particularly these two. These two, I think they're so disturbing. I'm really interested to read this book because I love photography and I love creepy old kind of vintage photography as well. And the fact that this book kind of is a story based on that, I'm excited. And now we're going in for a lot of John Green. I got John Green Looking for Alaska. I got John Green Paper Towns, and I got John Green's An Abundance of Catherine. A lot of people on the kind of booktube community would be horrified that I have not read these books yet, and even I am particularly horrified that I have not read these yet. The only John Green book I have read is The Fault in Our Stars, which I loved. It was amazing and it made me cry. John Green is just a fabulous writer. The Vlog Brothers are fabulous YouTube content creators. I had to get on the ball game and get the rest of John Green's books, so now I have his complete bibliography. The next book I got was Rainbow Rowell's Attachments, and as you can see, this is the book that I'm currently reading. I'm not too far into it, but so far it's so good. I wanted something light and fluffy to read. Rainbow Rowell's Attachment just seemed the perfect book for that. And I have read Rainbow Rowell's Eleanor and Park, and it was an amazing book. I really loved it. So, so far so good for this one. The last book that I got was also a Rainbow Rowell book, and it was Fangirl. And I'm so excited to read this book because basically anybody that ever grew up within the Harry Potter fandom or loved Harry Potter, from that kind of the age group growing up with Harry Potter, this is kind of the book for you. I know a lot of people in the UK find it really difficult to get their hands on this book. I was doing a book order in about late September, October, and my mum asked if there was any books that I wanted for Christmas, could I put it on for it, and I found this on the book depository. Like, it was just there on the book depository. I think it was about £8, and I just got it there and then. So I kind of feel lucky because I know now people find it really hard in the UK to get their hands on this book. Kind of weird, but hopefully if you can get your hands on this, because I'm so excited to read this. I'm tempted to read it next, but I probably won't. We'll probably read John Green next and then go back to this. So then I got a couple of DVDs this year. I didn't get too many DVDs actually, but I got ones that I really wanted. First one was Rise of the Guardians. I saw this last year at New Year's Eve. Me and my friends went to go see the Rise of the Guardians. It is fantastic. It was the last movie I saw of 2012, and it was probably one of my favourite films of 2012. It was amazing. And it is the movie that makes you like the Sandman better than you like Santa Claus. Honestly, it does. Then I also got Wreck-It Ralph, which is an amazing movie. It's one of my favourite... No, I'm not going to make that statement. Amazing film based off computer games, so any computer game lovers out there and you haven't seen this, go check it out. But it's much more than that. It's just such a kind of feel good film. I don't know, I just love it. I also got Hercules, which is amazing. I'm so glad that I have this. I love Hercules. Hercules was one of my favourite films that I saw in the cinema during the 90s. One of. Can't make that statement either. I just love Disney. And then finally I also got Cinderella, A Dream Come True, which is the second film, and Cinderella, A Twist in Time, which is the third film in the Cinderella franchise of Disney. I do own the first Cinderella film, it is over there, but Cinderella is one of my favourite Disney princesses. My mum got me these two to kind of, so I had them all. So yay! I have the second and the third one to go. And if you didn't know, I collect Disney films, so I own pretty much, though not quite, I own a lot of Disney films, almost the majority of them. I'm missing a couple still, but it's more than getting there now. I own a lot of Disney films. I suppose we should stick kind of on the Disney theme now. My mum gave me this big box that she got for the Disney store, and this wasn't even for my present. It was for my little niece's present, but she like gave me the box because my niece's present didn't fit. I'm so excited about this. She got me, I don't want to undo it, but she got me this blanket, and it has the 3 Disney princesses on it. I'm sorry, I don't want to undo it. Go look it up on Disney, but basically it's got Cinderella, Belle and Rapunzel I think on it, and it's just so soft. It's like this side is kind of like microfiber and this side is like fleecy. Oh, I can't wait to snuggle with it. Nap times. To go with the nap time themes, and for my love of Cinderella, she also got me this pillow. I love it. I think she got me this from, it was either Home Bargains or Discount NI, which is Northern Ireland's version of Home Bargains. So they were amazing. I'd asked for this, I'm not gonna lie. She also got me a water cup that has pretty much all the princesses on there. Well, a lot of them anyway. Don't know if that's all of them. No time to count. Got a vlog to do. Lastly, she got me this, which is a Mike Wazowski mug. And aw, I love Mike Wazowski, and this cup is like a cauldron. It's amazing. And it's known that I have a rodent obsession because I got these, which are little mousy slippers. Aren't they gorgeous? So I got these ones that are like the booties, and then I got these ones. These ones will be more brilliant in the summer. And it's like these wee ones, and so cute. She's a little mouse, and she's got wee lacy bits in it. But these ones will be really nice in the summer when it's your feet still get cold, but too warm for booties. I got a new friend. For those of you who don't know, one of my favourite animals is red pandas, and my best friend Rachel got me a Build-A-Bear red panda. I wasn't ever expecting to get one. I did every time we walked past Build-A-Bear go, I want the red panda. But she got me one and I love her. Eee. She's got a wee hat and everything so we can be festive. It's January now though, dude. I think you need to give up on the festivities. Also, I got this necklace, and this is the most precious thing ever. It's from the company called Lily Charmed, and seriously, this is the most precious thing ever. I will show you now. It's a little sterling silver compass. I've wanted a compass necklace for so long, so I'm so glad I have it, but what makes it even more precious is that it has a J.R.R. Tolkien quote, but it says, "Not all those who wander are lost," and it's so poignant for me. I absolutely adore it. I've been wanting a compass necklace for so long, so I'm very grateful for that. And finally, my big present this year was a new iPod. It is an iPod Classic, the 160GB, which I'm so excited to fill all that music. She's called Felicity. It was either going to be Felicity or Benelin Cumbernoodle, which was an inside joke that I'll maybe explain later on someday. But I think I'm going to stick with her being called Felicity. In 2005 I got a iPod Classic U2, which was the black with the red click wheel, and it was something like 20GB, something not particularly big, but big enough to hold a lot of music. And finally in 2013 it gave up the will to carry on anymore, which was sad because all my music was on that, but what can you do? But now I have Felicity to fill up with awesome music, and no lie, the first album I put on there was the Frozen soundtrack. I've been obsessed with the Frozen soundtrack. So good. So that is it for the video, guys. Obviously that is not everything that I got for Christmas, however I just wanted to give a little sneak peek into some of a few bits and pieces. And like I said before, disclaimer, this is not in any way boasting, this is not in any way bragging, just wanted to share some of the things I got, and I am completely and totally thankful and grateful for everything that I got. And I hope that you guys had an awesome Christmas. Leave down in the comments below of any interesting, fun or fabulous presents that you got for Christmas. More videos will be coming soon to you guys now that I've found my charger again, and I hope you all had a fabulous Christmas. I hope Santa was great to you all. I hope that your new year is fantastic, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye!